Great day, Sagittarius, and welcome to Frequency Tarot. I am the Gray Hair Goddess, and thank you so much for joining me. Hey, Sagittarius, welcome back. I appreciate you visiting my channel once again. Thank you so much for coming to see me. We are going to get into your ex. We're going to see what your ex is doing, and we're going to check up on your ex. So, Sagittarius, your ex has a lot to say to you. Wow, a whole lot. I got a couple of cards here. If you can see those four cards, these are the cards that came out that spoke to me before I even got to the reading. So, let's just find out what's happening with these cards, okay? So, Sagittarius, you could have been dealing with somebody that was in the military, maybe a police officer, maybe someone that was very official, maybe somebody in the political arena, somebody with very, very high standards or something like that. This is an official person that you could have been dealing with, okay? So I definitely feel like this person wants to have some sort of authority over you as an ex, okay? Even though you all are not together, they are still seeking authority over you at this time, okay? So here we have the Ten of Cups, okay? Real quickly, I just believe that your ex is still looking for a very happy ending. They are looking to really make things brighter in your life. They are thinking they're going to get a second chance with the Ten of Cups. So they want you plus the family. They want the whole 9 yards together. You know, they want everything that comes inside the castle. So I feel like that's what your ex is trying to convey to you. So I believe in the past that maybe your ex might have felt like they were stuck. You know, both of you were in some sort of stalemate. They have come out of that stalemate. They have made a decision, and they actually know what they want, and they want to tell you about it. So this is the Two of Swords in reverse. They want to express their feelings that they are no longer in a stalemate. They are no longer going to be the one to lock up the relationship, you know, to where you guys don't get together. They have made some decisions, okay? So here you have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Now, this could definitely mean that your ex has let go all third parties. Your ex is actually wanting to focus in on you, Sagittarius. Here you can see somebody working or researching. Okay, this means that they're no longer working on that situation. Okay, this definitely means that they are not going to continue to work on something that does not benefit them and doesn't bring you closer to them. So that's what they have decided. They have decided to stop working on nonsense and work on Sagittarius. Okay. So here we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So even though in just to be specific, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign, and a water sign. All signs are here that you can be dealing with, but mainly this fire sign is the Knight of Wands, coming to bring in a message about your ex. Could be coming to bring you a message about the situation. But one thing about this ex is the fire sign, so they could be in and out of the relationship. You know, so if you did decide to go back to them, you know, it's a chance that they might leave at any moment. They're not stable. They're just going to ride off on their horse and keep going, okay? So that's the pre-message that I have for you, Sagittarius. Actually, you guys were the only ones that had a pre-message so far. I did a couple of readings before this one and nobody had a message, so you are the only ones that actually have pre-messages. Okay, so let's just get into the love reading with the romance angels and see what's happening here. Okay, bring these down a little bit so you guys can really get a good look at what's going on. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, so in the past, you know, your ex definitely felt like it was safe for them to love you, okay? They felt like that, you know, this is something that they wanted to do, and they might have thought that you were single, okay? in the past. So, in the past, they felt this way because they loved you in a certain way before you left them. So this is kind of how they felt before you left. You might have left on bad terms, but they felt like the relationship was still safe to have. It was a safe haven for them to run to, Sagittarius. Okay. So with honeymoon, presently, this is their feelings of, this is the situation now. This is how they feel presently. That they want this honeymoon, with you, Sagittarius. And it's a possibility you might want the same thing with them. You might feel the same way, like, I could do a honeymoon with my ex. Okay. But I really believe this is how Spirit is saying this is exactly how maybe one of you feels like there is a honeymoon coming up, and this is what they would presently, this is how they feel about you, or this is how they would like to spend time with you as a honeymoon. Okay. So then you have chemistry here. Okay, so if they will contact you or call you, I definitely feel like there's going to be chemistry there. So if this happens for you during the month of April, going into May, you may receive some sort of connected call or connected text, saying that they want to build a situation with you, and this chemistry can go on with you and that person. Okay, it's a possibility. It's not set in stone. We need to find out with the tarot cards exactly how that is going to pan out. Then you have unrequited love. Okay, so for some reason, your ex definitely feels like they don't have as much love as they used to have. And that could be for various reasons. It could possibly be, Sagittarius, that you are already tied up with a Knight of Wands. You are already tied up with someone. So that's why they have this unrequited love for you. In the past, they felt like it was so safe to love you. But now, their feelings is that they have this unrequited love. Which is the reason why I told you about this Knight of Wands just kind of sort of like going in and out. They're not going to be stable in this situation, or this situation is not going to be stable if you plan to dabble in this situation, Sagittarius. So the outcome is healing family issues. So if you have a family with your ex, if you actually have kids or children with your ex, I definitely feel like there is some issues that you all have to mend, and some family issues that have to be talked about, the children or the child. Okay. So if you all have children together, I feel like all in all, in the outcome, that's what this relationship is really going to be about. It's going to be about the children, getting them settled, and having them, getting them settled into the relationship, and finding out, exactly what the kids needs, and not so much you all's needs. Okay. So let's just see what's happening with the tarot cards. The Spirit. What are the messages you have for Sagittarius? What's the messages for the exes? Okay. All right. Let me just cut these cards before I move forward. Okay. All right. This is what we got going on. Let's see. Got a lot of reversals here. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, unfortunately, you have all reversals. Now, I could just say, hey, nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to come of this situation. But that's not true. The reversals don't necessarily mean that nothing's going to happen. But Sagittarius, in the past, you have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, things may have gone, like really, really slow, with your ex, and now they're just stuck, okay? I feel like they had gotten stuck, but then there was a decision made, and that decision was made because of the Two of Swords, okay? So in the past, you guys were stuck in a situation. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even believe you all couldn't see that. You guys were stuck in a situation. And then of the Two of Swords, you all were in a stalemate at one time, but somebody made a decision. And so that's why this Two of Swords is in reverse. So most definitely this is confirming at one point you guys were stuck, didn't know what to do about the relationship, and then there was a decision made. Okay, so next we definitely have the King of Cups. Okay, so with this King of Cups, you could have been dealing with the Cancer. With that Pentacles, you could have been dealing with the Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you could have been dealing with those energies. Okay, now this king is upset. Okay, this king does not have the authority over you that they used to have, and I believe that's why this ex is really upset with the King of Cups in reverse. They wanted that honeymoon with you, Sagittarius, but unfortunately they can't get it. So since they can't get it, they are definitely upset. And this also means that this king is single. They're not with anyone at the moment. Okay, so that's a possibility why this King of Cups is upset and mad, because they could be with you honeymooning, but they're not. They're still single. Okay, so as far as if they will call you, I'm going to say no. We have a reversal here. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, and not only are they single, but they are bitter. Okay, and they're going to come towards you with some bitter actions. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and that's who you could be dealing with. That is very bitter, so they may not call. I don't believe they will contact you, even though the chemistry is there. With this being in reverse, I really don't think that could happen. Okay, because I definitely feel like they are overly bitter. They have a lot of unintelligent conversation to have with you. Okay, so because they're upset and they're mad. Okay, so I definitely feel like they're mad for a reason. There's a big reason they're mad, and it could possibly be because, like I said, there is no honeymoon. That's why their love is unrequited. They could be that way also because you've also moved on, Sagittarius. Okay, and then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is their feelings. They definitely feel like they are not feeling this whole situation. So you may not hear from them. You know, it's just a possibility that they are truly upset that the relationship did not go well. The union is not what it should be. So this unrequited love is definitely not, it's what your partner is feeling right now. And that means that the relationship, is definitely not good. It's not going the way they want it to go. And I'm sure you probably are moved on, Cancer, or you are not, thinking about that ex at the moment. Okay, so the outcome to this, I feel like if you are still with that ex, the only thing that's going to happen here is healing family issues. You're just going to, try to take care of the children together, and that's it. I definitely believe with the Judgment card in reverse, there won't be a reconciliation. You guys won't be able to come together on on one type of subject, because there's too much going on. And things did not happen the way they wanted. Okay, things just didn't happen the way they wanted. And then you have this main male. Okay, Sagittarius. So it's a possibility in the past there could have been a male that is the cause of the ex's, breakup. So there could have been a male that is the cause of everything happening here. This male could be the new person that's in your life right now, Sagittarius, while while your ex sits back and wonder or looks at you, in a new relationship. So that male could be the connection of the breakup, okay? And then you have courthouse. So I definitely feel like there could have been, some type of separation or divorce going on. Somebody could have been served divorce papers presently. Okay, that's probably what could have happened here. I'm just going to lay down the rest of the cards. So also, somebody is definitely sad about this situation, and they have a poverty mindset, or, they are just taking things to a different level, which is why they're not, they're probably going to stay away from you. So your ex is definitely not going to call because they're trying to take care of this situation. The situation for them is not good. They're in poverty, you know, as far as a poverty mindset. They feel like they don't have what they should have, probably all because of the ex, you know, all because of you. They call you their ex and you call them their ex, but they could be blaming their poverty situation on you, Sagittarius. And that's clearly not your fault because you moved on and found someone else. Okay, and then pathway. Okay, so I definitely feel like pathway is here for a reason. This is their feelings. So we're going to have to clarify pathway because we need to know what they plan to do with their feelings on pathway. Okay, so what they plan to do, you have coffin in reverse. So this is a turn. This is a huge turn, okay, for you, Sagittarius. They don't want to end it. All of this that they're talking, you know, all of this that's happening, I definitely see this coffin is in reverse. So they talk like this, like unrequited love. I can't stand you. I can't believe this is happening. But guess what? They ain't going nowhere. This coffin is in reverse. Okay. So in the end, in all, in the end, Sagittarius, this is how they feel about you. They feel high honor for you. Okay. They really love you. They feel high honor. They think the most of you, which is why that coffin is in reverse. So they talked all that stuff all during this time. Things have happened. Okay. But basically, they're not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. So Sagittarius, that's your reading for today. That's your X checkup reading. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to let the algorithms know that you like the video so they can understand that people want to see more of this video. So of videos like this. Okay, so Sagittarius, come back and see me. I have more videos coming up and I shall talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.